So let me give you some background. The Tuatha De Danann, the group from where Abarta comes from, basically they're like the ancestors to fairy folk. They were driven back to they were driven underground to the other world. So that the other world is kind of a place where dead people go and mystical things exist. And the Tuatha De Danann are ancestors of fairies essentially, and Ireland basically got conquered by the Milesians, who are the ancestors of modern Irish folk. And the Milesians, they were basically in Hispania before they went to Ireland. So the myth goes, essentially. So Abarta, being annoyed with the Milesians for stealing his country, decides to give their new king, Fionn MacCumhail, Finn McCool. You've probably heard of him if you've ever watched anything Irish ever. And he decides to play a trick on him. So he sends him a gift, which is this gray steed, this gray horse. And one of Finn McCool's friends, they sit on a horse, and as soon as this person sits on the horse, he gets carried off to the other world. Like the steed gets really, really angry, and it just runs off into the other world. So Finn McCool, essentially, he and his men end up going to the other world, capturing the horse, and as punishment for what Abarta did, Abarta has to hold on to the horse's tail and be dragged back to Ireland. And that's basically the story of Abarta. See ya.